What's up, tubers? What am I doing, you're asking? I got a new LED headlamp that we are going to be trying out. First, I gotta get the old one out. So, there's not enough room underneath here for all of those. But hey, look! Here we go. I got these other LED headlamps I've had in for a few thousand miles, a few months. We're going to try something different. So here's the old one. This has a fan in it. So when it's on, you can hear it. But let me show you the new one. Here's the new one. This is, let's put the old one down. Not that it's old. This one, I don't think has a cooling fan in it. It's made by Auxito, A-U-X-I-T-O. I'll put a link down below, and hopefully we'll have a coupon code for you to use should you want to buy one of these. Let's see here. How are we going to get the boot on here? That boot's not going to work real good. See, the other one, the old one, I'll show you this up close, but the old one's screwed in right here on these flanges, and there's your plug, and the boot goes on like that and covers everything up. This, I can't get the boot to go on unless, ooh, there's oh, that's cool. Hey, check this out. This thing's got a angle adjustment on here. So you can angle the cutoff line. Interesting. And that's definitely going to need to be, no, it may not even need to be adjusted. But my question is, how do I get the boot back on here? So the bulb goes in like that. And I guess the boot's just going to have to extend over this. Let's see how this is going to work. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like this. How's everybody else doing that with the boot? Okay, let's read some instructions. Well, there's nothing in the instructions that tell me what to do with the boot. Ah, there we go. Something just happened. Something just happened. All right, so this little plastic thing came off. Ah, that's how we're going to get the boot to work. I figured it out, and I will show you in a close-up in a minute. But I figured it out. There's the boot. All right, I figured it out. Now let's get this put in, and then let's get this orientated properly. So that goes like that. So that means this is going to have to spin about like that. All right, let me try something different. I'll put this in first. Okay, that's what I'm going to have to do. I got to put this in first. And then snap down the little retainer rings, like so. Then I've got to slide this in and rotate it. Okay, and that holds the boot in. I'll get you a picture of what this looks like on the inside, but it looks fine. Should not be an issue. And then we'll plug this in, and we might have to rotate this for orientation. I'm pretty sure we will. We gotta turn that. Which way do you turn it? Okay, I think that's it. All right, took a little bit of engineering to figure it out. If you're not a smart engineer like me, you might have problems, but I'm gonna show you some pictures. Color-wise, standing a few feet in front of this, color kind of looks identical. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's the old or the first generation LED. So for right now, we're just going to turn the lights off and go take some close-up pictures, and I'm going to show you close-up, hopefully, what I had to do to engineer this to go together. Alright, so we're not doing the unboxing because unboxing videos are a waste of everybody's time. Highly overrated content. You should not be watching unboxing videos. So here we go. Let me show you what I had to do. The old bulb right here, and this is also made by Auxito if I remember right. It basically installs in the hole. You flip the clips down, you stick the boot over it, you plug in the plug, right? We all know that. If you don't know that, go out there and change your own light bulb. This one is different. The only thing it's got sitting inside the light cavity is the LEDs. This one had cooling stuff, and the fan was actually inside the housing. So my issue was you cannot squeeze that plug through the boot. You couldn't get it over this way, and the boot needs to be over here. Well, I did not know that this whole thing twists off. This is plastic. Twists off, and this is your adjustment for leveling the lights out. Pretty cool. This didn't have that. This does. Okay, so what I did was take this off and clip this into the housing, and you clip the two springs on this side and this side. Got that so far? Then what I did was you stick the light bulb in through the housing like that. And you stick the little nipple thing out. Then with this mounted in the housing, you just push and push, and then you twist, and it locks it in and holds it. And that's your finished look on the outside. So here's a couple of concerns I got. This thing, the cooling was inside the cavity of the reflector. And this is the only thing out. So now on this one, they've got the aluminum heat sinks on the outside right up on the boot. So what's the worst that could happen? The boot could melt and corrode prematurely, right? I'm not too worried about that. These boots can't be more than about $5 or $6 if you have to buy a new one. And I'm sure they're readily available. But that's how you have to do to get it in there. So the Y part of the peace sign of the bulb goes down, and then you rotate this left or right accordingly to get the cutoff level with the horizon. I don't know if that's going to level out. We're going to have to wait and see on the nighttime test. So we will go see tonight, hopefully, if it's not snowing too hard, what it looks like and if it needs any adjustment. And we might just spin it just to show you how much adjustment you get on that, the cutoff of leveling it. So, those of y'all that have stuck around this long watching the video, I want everybody to give a shout out to Greg Wallace, because he told me a while back if I wanted more subscribers, I should give shit away. So look here, I've got some Auxito 194 LEDs. Here's a picture of them. These are perfect for, I think, your dome lights, your driver, your license plates. I'm giving these away. So how do you win this, right? You want to know, how do I win this? Because I stuck around listening to this stupid video this long and you're not even finished. In 2 weeks, I'm going to randomly pick it. I'm going to count how many people have entered this contest. And I will pick a random number between 0 and whatever that number is. Whoever that is, I will contact you. Make sure you got your notifications on where you can receive messages. And I will send these to you for free. There's 4 of them in here. And if you don't have an FJ and you got other cars, these will work for like side marker lights, almost everybody's license plate. But it's a 194. Brand new. So to win, in the comments, leave a comment, and somewheres in your comment, put the secret word. What's the secret word? Rumpelstiltskin. Doesn't have to be a complete sentence. You can put it at the beginning, put it at the end. I will read it, I will find it. So it's a little secret. And that way you will win these. These are really good. They're super bright, and you will enjoy them. All right, so this isn't the best time, but we're gonna do 2 different night shots. I gotta go run errands. And remember, the newer of the LEDs is on the right, and the original one that I've had since December is on the left. That's high beam, of course. That's low. Now, right here, I almost want to say that the one on the right, the newer one, is a shade warmer in the colors. And I'm looking at what you're supposed to be looking at, and I don't think you can see it. I don't think it's showing up on the GoPro. I've got the GoPro mounted inside the truck. So if you remember reading the specifications on the bulb, the brightness on the high and the low beam are the same. Same output, same wattage, same lumens. What it is it's the spread of where they put the light. So many of us have always thought that high beam mean more light, but it's really not. At least not on the LEDs. But right here, I mean, I can't really tell a difference. I mean, if I didn't know that I changed light bulbs from one to the other, I don't think anybody would know. I don't think I would know if I didn't tell myself. There we go. I thought my dash lights were off, but they're just dimmed down because I hosed out the FJ today. Have you ever been to Moab? Then you know that the red dust in Moab is finer than baby talcum powder, and it gets freaking everywhere. Okay, there we are. We're about 60 feet or so from the FJ, and I mean, I'm being overly critical and overly looking to see if I can see a difference. And again, the only thing that I might say is that the color on the new one is a shade warmer. If that's the case, then I really like them. But there you go, looking down the road, there's really no difference. And snow's starting to get on the lens. I'm going to show you how these things adjust. Trying to like that. We need to go all the way to that right there. It's all the way to the right. But you need a couple of degrees adjustment, which I don't think it helps anything. So in other words, I don't think the adjustment is anything more than a gimmick. Light bulbs are designed to line up horizontal to the horizon from the factory if the bulbs are properly built. So having adjustability to it makes no sense to me. Okay, so I'm at the edge of my driveway. Those are my high beams. Those are the low beams. Let's see, let's go this way. I think it's fine. I really can't tell a difference without being overly critical, and even trying to be overly critical. I cannot tell a difference. The color, the light spread, the light beam is all identical to the previous Auxito LED I have on the driver's side, left side. This kind of even gives you a pretty good idea of what the light is because it's snowing. Cannot tell the difference from the left to the right. Same thing. I swear, a couple hours ago, there wasn't a whole lot of snow on the ground. Maybe a foot in some places, but there's a lot of grass showing. And the trees are budding. And now we got a foot of snow coming. Okay, that was quick. Now that I know what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, so I just swapped the other new bulb, and And so we are rocking both of them. Brand new. They might need to be adjusted down a little bit. Seems a little bit better than what the old ones were. I really want to say the high beams, because the high beams on the older bulbs were almost useless. This is pretty damn bright, and it's up and it's middle. So yeah, I like these bulbs. I like these bulbs. Yeah. I like these a little bit better. I think I can tell a difference. I like these. I think the light spread and beam is better on the high. The high is usable. I think I'm going to need to adjust them down a little bit, because I'll bet they're going to be a little bit into people's eyes. So, what am I going to do with the old bulbs? Guess what? I'm giving them away too. If you stuck around this long for this review, you deserve them. Okay, that first set of LED lights, the ones with the fan, the easy to install ones, I'm giving those away. Now, rules are kind of the same. We got a secret word. And that word is going to be hashtag not overlanding. Or for us baby boomers, pound not overlanding. Put that anywheres in your comment, or if all you do is leave that as a comment, that will be fine. But you must be a subscriber. I'm going to check. Now, to win the 194s, you don't need to be a subscriber. To win the LED headlamps, the H4s, you must be a subscriber. I will verify it. So you got a good chance. All right, man. That's it for this review. I'm out of here. Please subscribe. Enter one or two of the contests. Give me a thumbs up.